So today is Feb 23rd, and yesterday I posted the video about how they place stone in the lentil soup that I was making, and how before even they placed the stone in my soup, right when I was washing the lentils and soaking it, they immediately played the Spectrum advertisement. Then when I was cooking it, they placed stone in it. Then I took the video of the stone. I showed how the stone is and how they have been placing stones only in my food. The very first thing they started to place stone was in my, when I started to eat noodles. And I have already posted the video how many times I've made issues about noodles. And then I started to notice stones in most of the food that they don't want me to make or they want to make issue about. So they've made issues with pasta, with even the lentil and rice that I used to cook for myself, like a veggie meal, like a whole meal. Then they started to put stones in. Yeah, it's another Indian dish that I cook, and they place stone in there. Oh, you don't cook that because to them, oh, my hubby doesn't eat that, so you shouldn't cook that. Although he said yes, he liked it, he ate it, but these people want to make issues, so they started to place stones. So all these stones thing in my food only, it started from this November onwards. So yesterday they placed stones, and then when I went to warm the lentil soup, that is again when they played the Spectrum ad. And then they had the boat stand at night. I took that video. I showed how they placed the boat right in front of my kitchen window. And that boat came from the community dock. It's right here. It came here, and that lake goes 2 miles out. It is so long on this side, but no, the boat came from the community dock. My house is like right. It is fourth house from the dock, so it's not too far from the dock. And the boat stayed right there. So even to synchronize with, when I visited my friend's house, it was on a pond, and I just asked, like, you guys don't have boat here, but is kayaking allowed? And she said yes. I'm like, yeah, that would be so nice that, I just said it in my mind. It would be so nice, these people wouldn't have any nuisance about all these boat stuff. And so these devils already made their mind that they will make issue out of something, okay, totally, that I've been cooking for past 12 years. And all of a sudden, these people already had made their mind when I even soaked the lentils, okay? That is why they played the Spectrum ad. So they wanted to synchronize about the pond thing, the lake, the water thing with here. And today's the nice, yesterday was the nice temperature, we had like almost 77, 80 degrees there. So yeah, but at a particular time, the boat came right at 7:30. It came. It just stood in exactly at the opposite of my kitchen, across my kitchen window, and it left at 8:30. Right, and I told that if I'm, once I'm done serving or once I'm done cleaning the dish, that is when the boat will leave, and that is exactly what happened. The moment they came at 7:30. I got up at 8 to 8:10 to make the food. I had to just chop salad and then just warm up the food and serve it. So at 8:30 I went to serve my hubby, and then as soon as I sat down to eat, that is it. That's when they left. So I told you, and I had already recorded that when even they will leave, and that is exactly what happened. They left exactly at that time. So we know that the boat was, they were asked, they were the gang stalkers, they were asked to do all this, and they've done this a lot. They used to do a lot in 17, 18, 19, initially 16, 17, 18, 19. They used to do all this BS a lot. Then after dinner, when I went to play the game, now this is the guy, I play the game, and this is the guy. It's from he's not a outside player, like he's part of the game. So he keeps all these things in his shop, and so the owner of the game, whoever is the owner, or whoever is editing this every day, this guy keeps everything on sale. So they put a bolt here. You see nut and bolt. So again, they wanted to make issue about this same thing, right? That, oh, you you don't have bolts, or you don't have nuts, or I don't know. It's like basically they want to tell me about, screw up your brain a little bit, that, oh, why you're cooking this. They want to make issue about the lentil soup I'm making, right? Because see, they have already made issue about lemon juice so many times. And I told you in Witchcraft, when Billy Crone Pastor says, you can look up Billy Crone Pastor in his YouTube videos. He says about the rise of the Wicca, voodoo, witchcraft, everything, right? Worship of the devil. And then he showed, no, I told you how I've seen that when you do witchcraft, they put stones in their food. So these people, first of all, want to place stones in the food. Then they placed this bolt, and then today morning when I was playing this game and when I was scrolling, there are many other shops that I was scrolling through, and I passed this shop, and immediately in the morning the siren started immediately. So these people, because see, first I got up, I went to bathroom, then I came, and these people knew that I will come and play, right? So it's not immediately the moment I opened the game. It's not like I opened the shop. I was doing some other stuff in the game before I, started to scroll the shop thing. So these people had enough time to call their ambulance and fireworks, whoever they are calling, to sound that alarm, to have these sirens on exactly at the time when the bolt thing was going on, okay? And then I told you just 2-3 days before, you know how they wanted to make issue about that lid thing, where I told you there was little fungus, but I had washed everything, the container and everything. But these people wanted to make issue. So first they gave me electric shock on the right side of my head, but still I did not wash it, right? And I placed it on the mat. So how they had the cockroach come exactly where the lid was, and then it left. So these cockroaches, as if they have their own brains. No, the cockroaches have this witchcraft spirit in them, negative entity spirit in them, and they guide where exactly to go to make the to make issue about that particular thing. And so the newly washed mat, I had to again do the laundry, and even there they made issue about me mixing the clothes with the bed sheets or blankets with the kitchen towel, which, well, I just did the laundry, and so I'm not going to start the washing machine for another 1 hour, right? Then that wasn't done. So then I came, all that happened, and I uploaded so many videos. All that happened at night. Then in the morning when I saw my email, they had here. So they had this email, okay? And again, what they are showing here, nuts and bolts. Look, okay? Look, what is this? Nuts and bolts. So they want to make issue about this so much, and the headline was, look, health center. You see how this entire thing is so weird, like the subject line 6A206 HNW1K6A. This is so bizarre, right? But it's mainly what they're highlighting, health center. What are they showing here? Nuts and bolts. And what it's written on top? You have been chosen. Okay, so this chosen thing is going on with this devil and Satan, and one would think, why are they choosing me for? Okay, so it's the same thing. So the nuts and bolts, because this is not normal. The shop that I showed you where the bolt was placed is not normal. They usually do not place that kind of bolt in the shop, coming from the Greg. No, it's not normal. So in the morning, like I said, when I was scrolling, no, first yesterday when I opened the shop, they had revving of the bike engine. Then today morning when I was playing, and the shop is still there because it doesn't update itself until evening time, okay? Every evening it refreshes. So it is still lying there since yesterday evening. And so the morning when I opened the game, again there was ambulance sirens. So first I was raving off the engine yesterday, and then it was ambulance sirens today morning. So nothing is random, it is all synchronized. They will still want to make issue about that lentil soup, but in reality, I should be doing all this targeting and torture to these people because they placed stone in my lentil soup and in so many food. All this BS started since I think last October, November, I believe. All these are new type of targeting that they've started with me. They put only, so I've literally this I was able to even spit it out of my mouth, this particular stone. But in so many foods that I've eaten, I literally, there was like, I would just chew it. Once I chew and it's kind of disappear, like it goes like, so it's very smaller ones, but this, they had to make so much issue about this particular one. I have no clue why. But they wanted to make issue that because you have been chosen, now they want to play so many continuous. You see, for one thing, they want to do boat, revving of the engine, ambulance sirens. Then comes nuts and bolts thing. Okay, and then today morning I was watching some different video, but she's the Illuminati girl, and she talks about how this Sushant Singh was killed and how he is alive, but he's in their world, and these people are spending money on him and training him at Area 51 or wherever, dealing with aliens and all that. So, and we know aliens are nothing but jinn and demons. So, and they are basically, I don't know, probably he's learning witchcraft or voodoo or something, that Sushant Singh, I don't know. They are training because that is the only thing these people do. That is their 75 years advanced technology that she keeps talking about. That how they are controlling even my mind, sexually seducing me or twitching my muscles or giving me these cuts everywhere on my body, or removing my eyelash, or making a particular bone or muscle pain at a particular time for dictation, super interrogation, synchronization purpose. So all this is done by witchcraft. So probably he's learning witchcraft, I don't know. So whatever. Now, so when I was watching her video this morning, and I was just thinking, somehow my mind went to that nut and bolt thing, and from there it reminded me of the stone, and immediately there's those people at that thought. I have been watching this, I was watching 2-3 videos today, but at that thought of stone again, they gave me shooting needle pain in the right side of my lower abdomen. At the thought. Now, why are they giving me shooting needle pain? Because I just cook regular lentil soup. There was no problem. My hubby ate it. I ate it. There was no problem. But these people wanted to make so much issue. I should be giving shooting needle pain to in their abdomen, in their navel, in their mouth. I should be swelling their tongue, that they swell my tongue too. I should be doing all this with them because they are the ones who place stones in my food, right? I should be doing that. Because evils and devils are them. Billy Crone pastor says it. He exposes all these people, their voodoo, their witchcraft, their Satanism. So you think this Satan's gonna put some roses out here? No. They are the evils and devils. I saw this Fear Files in India. Well, it's an Indian show. It's Indian, but it's based on real life stories. And in that, they showed that how witchcraft was done on someone. And then there was this mother and son who was sitting on the dining table. And the mother kept getting stones in her food. And she's like, why are you putting stone in my food? She's scolding her son. And then the son could see the demon sitting right next to her. And so he says that that is that demon, that spirit, that negative entity who is placing the stone in your food. And she couldn't see that particular entity. But then later she realizes that, oh yes, it was this demon that was placing all these stones, but it was part of a witchcraft or black magic that someone had done to her. Okay, so all this is possible. It's not like I have never had these kind of stones suddenly start to appear only in my food since past October, November. That's not normal. Okay, and that too in all variety of foods. It's not like just one type of food. No, all variety of foods. And only in my plate it will appear, only in my mouth, and I can tell the difference from the regular like regular food items, versus the stone. I showed you how it wasn't even dissolving, it had no flavor, and I can tell from the bite, like if I even try to bite it down, it's very strong, and if I'll bit a little harder, yeah, it will break. But to have it inside my tummy, all these stones, and then God knows if I'll even get kidney stones or some other problems with that, tomorrow, then who's responsible? And these people have already damaged so much of my physical body already, from hair to skin to of course my eyesight, and entire your body starts to, because there's a lot of physical and mental torture going on, just for one thing where there was no reason to make issue about that lentil soup, because literally, like in normal regular day of any person, they would just make lentil soup, they will just eat it, and it would be done. Like me and my hubby, we just had it, there was no issue. But these people wanted to make issue so much that they literally gave so many ambulance sirens and fire trucks and boats and stones and shooting needle pain in my lower abdomen and electric zapping in the right side of my brain yesterday when I went to actually serve my hubby. Then they had this bolt in the game. So literally I counted like almost 7 stuff that they did for this one thing, which there was no reason to make issue to begin with. And why? Because probably, I don't know, they have always made issue about lemon juice. I don't know what is up with the lemon juice also. So it was lentil soup, and I don't know, I'm just guessing it might be lemon juice because they've made so much issue about, I don't know, probably Lucifer doesn't like lemon juice. I don't know. But like I said, they will just pick up anything. The devil, and that is why, this guy, Will Smith, when he went to it was award night, and he went on stage where, he slapped this host, and the host has actually insulted Will Smith's wife, and all that was going on, but it was all scripted, and he slapped the host because Will Smith's movie was coming out where he's slapping people 17 times. So I think he wanted to try to promote his own movie, basically that's what was going on. But and then he's crying and all that was fake, but he said one thing when he went on stage: remember, the devil will come for you when you are at your most high point. He kept saying that. Okay, so, and we know these people are devil worshippers, but it was almost like he was trying to give out a message here, and that is what even this narc light, from narc to light, that he's a YouTuber, and this person keeps talking about these narcissistic people, that how you're chosen and how you resonate so high, and this devil will try to manipulate all your surroundings, everybody around you, and will try to attack you in every possible way. I've listened to many of his videos, and he keeps talking about these narcissistic people, that the devil cannot take, that the narcissistic people cannot take it, that I am so positive, or I emit so much light, or I whatever, in the spirit realm they say that my light shines so much, and so these people are here to take away my light, And they kept saying, you're the chosen one, right? And the star seeds are the chosen ones, right? And who knows, they want to sacrifice me for their Lucifer or whatever thing. Chosen one, the stupid crap these people keep talking about. They and their crap mind, because when they are doing all this targeting to me, they are showing how stupid they are. Because see, Suja Vijan and Jibin were already caught red-handed by me when I exposed that they are not targeted individuals. Okay, so these donkeys, they expose themselves. Okay, same thing with the ex-FBI agent Gerald Sosby and Barbara Hartwell. These donkeys, they expose themselves, okay, and they easily get caught by me. Same thing with CI, Robert Duncan, Stephen Greer, all of these people, Elmas Jacob, same donkey guy, okay. It's very easy to spot these donkeys around because, they always say that you will figure out the people as per their actions. So when you know that someone is not acting normally as they should, then you know that they are part of this evil or devil system. Okay? So then they cannot say, oh no, we are the follower of Jesus Christ. We are the nice people. We are the good people. We have all the knowledge in this world. We are so illuminated. No. You got nothing. You are absolutely donkeys, and that is why you are here on this earth messing up everything all around in this matrix system, right? That is all you're doing. You're just creating chaos, because that is what you're working for, is to create chaos. Oh, we're gonna bring order out of chaos. You're right. These people don't even have their own life in place, and they're gonna bring order out of chaos. You're right.